Good morning, respected judges and fellow innovators. Today, we are thrilled to present our project, Research on Creative Optimization of Online Teaching of Chinese Ethnic and Folk Dance on MOOC Platforms. As we all know, the digital age offers unprecedented opportunities to preserve and disseminate cultural heritage, yet teaching a practice as nuanced as dance online remains a significant challenge. Our team has taken on this challenge by focusing on a groundbreaking case study, the National First Class MOOC, Technical Skills of Ethnic Dance. We believe that by creatively optimizing how these courses are designed, delivered, and experienced, we can unlock their true potential. This presentation will share our journey of exploring innovative strategies to transform online dance education, making it more engaging, interactive, and culturally immersive for learners worldwide.
To understand the significance of our project, we must first recognize the profound shift happening in global education. We are living in an era where digital technology is not just an add-on, but the very engine driving reform. At the forefront of this movement are MOOCs, massive open online courses. We see MOOCs as a powerful catalyst that has broken down the traditional barriers of time and space, democratizing access to high-quality education on an unprecedented scale. This is especially true for fields like dance education, where specialized training was once confined to a select few. We believe that MOOCs present a unique and invaluable opportunity to share the richness of Chinese ethnic and folk dance with a global audience, and our project aims to seize this opportunity.
So, why is this work so important to us? We believe that Chinese ethnic and folk dance is far more than just movement. Firstly, we recognize it as a precious intangible cultural heritage, a living museum that preserves the history and soul of our diverse ethnic groups. Secondly, we understand its immense value in holistic education, fostering not just physical health, but also creativity, self-expression, and a deeper appreciation for beauty. Finally, we see it as a powerful tool for social cohesion. By teaching and sharing these dances, we are not only enhancing national identity but also building bridges of understanding across different communities. For us, this project is a mission to safeguard our past, educate our present, and unite our future.
To truly innovate, we must first understand the problem. And the problem is clear: traditional offline dance teaching has significant limitations. We see it every day. Talented individuals are confined by spatial and temporal constraints, unable to access quality instruction. The rigid, one-size-fits-all teaching model fails to cater to individual learning paces. The reach of top educators is limited by geography, creating an unfair divide. Most critically, we recognize that providing personalized, practical guidance in a large class is incredibly difficult, if not impossible. These are not just minor inconveniences, they are fundamental barriers that prevent many from pursuing their passion for dance. It is these very challenges that our project aims to overcome. To ensure our project is focused and impactful, we have defined clear objectives and guiding questions. Our primary goal is straightforward: we aim to explore creative optimization strategies for online ethnic dance MOOCs, with the ultimate aim of enhancing both teaching quality and the learning experience. To achieve this, we have set secondary objectives to analyze current challenges, propose targeted solutions, and ultimately provide a valuable reference model for the digital future of dance education. All our efforts are guided by 4 core research questions. What are the main challenges? How can we creatively optimize course design? What interactive technologies can boost engagement? And how can we deepen cultural immersion? These questions are the compass that directs our research and innovation. To ensure our project is built on a solid foundation, we have adopted a proven theoretical framework, TPAC. We believe that effective teaching is not just about knowing your subject, but about the intersection of 3 key elements. First, content knowledge, the what, in our case, the deep expertise in ethnic dance techniques and culture. Second, pedagogical knowledge, the how, the best practices in teaching and instruction design. And third, technological knowledge, the tools, the digital resources and platforms we use. The true power of TPAC lies at the center, where these three elements converge. We use this framework to guide our work, ensuring that our technological innovations are always deeply rooted in sound pedagogical principles and a thorough understanding of dance content. This is how we ensure our solutions are not just creative, but also truly effective. So, how do we apply the TPAC framework to dance education? Let's break it down. For content knowledge, we focus on the core elements, mastering dance techniques, understanding choreography, and deeply appreciating the cultural context behind each movement. For pedagogical knowledge, we advocate for a student-centered approach, incorporating game-based learning to boost motivation and providing constructive feedback for improvement. Most importantly, for technological knowledge, we are actively exploring cutting-edge tools. We use video analysis for detailed movement breakdowns, leverage interactive platforms for delivery, and are even experimenting with AI and VR/AR for personalized feedback and immersive experiences. For us, it's not just about using technology, it's about seamlessly integrating it with sound pedagogy and deep content knowledge to create a truly transformative learning experience. To ground our research in real-world practice, we have selected an exceptional case study, the MOOC titled Technical Skills of Ethnic Dance. We chose this course because it is not just any online course, it is a national first-class undergraduate MOOC, hosted by the prestigious Minzu University of China and available on the widely used China University MOOC platform. Most importantly, it is completely free and open to all users across China. By analyzing a course of such high caliber and broad accessibility, we ensure that our findings and optimization strategies are based on a solid foundation and have the potential for wide-reaching impact. The success of any great course begins with its instructor, and our case study is no exception. We are privileged to analyze a course led by Professor Ma Yunxia, a true giant in the field of Chinese ethnic and folk dance. As the former dean of the dance school at Minzu University of China, Professor Ma is a leading authority whose expertise is unparalleled. We recognize that her extensive experience and profound knowledge are the cornerstones of this course's high academic and artistic standards. By studying a course taught by such a distinguished scholar, we ensure that our research is built on a foundation of excellence, and our proposed optimizations are designed to enhance, not replace, the invaluable content she has created. This course is guided by inspiring objectives and a powerful educational philosophy. Its primary goal is to democratize education by opening the high-quality resources of Minzu University to a broader audience, truly realizing the spirit of resource sharing. We are particularly drawn to its philosophy, which has two core pillars. First, it aims to build a shared platform for everyone, from professionals to beginners, embodying the true democratization of dance education. Second, it holds a profound belief in awakening human potential. The course posits that skills like rotation are innate, and through proper guidance, anyone can unlock this dormant ability. We believe our innovative strategies can help fulfill this philosophy even better, by creating personalized paths to awaken each learner's unique potential. The course content is structured with remarkable clarity and depth. We see it as a comprehensive training program, divided into 6 main modules. It begins with foundational training in general terms, building a strong technical base. From there, it systematically covers 5 major ethnic dance styles: Mongolian, Tibetan, Uyghur, Korean, and Dai. We appreciate that each module is not just a collection of videos, it's a complete package including overviews, detailed instruction, teaching approaches, and combination arrangements. This solid structure provides an excellent foundation upon which we can apply our creative optimization strategies, enhancing the learning experience while preserving the course's core educational value. Accessing this wealth of knowledge is designed to be simple and straightforward. We can break it down into 4 easy steps. First, you visit the China University MOOC website and search for the course. Second, you click Enroll Now to register for free. Third, you can easily navigate the clear menu structure to explore the 6-chapter modules. And finally, you start learning by opening any unit to watch the high-quality video demonstrations led by Professor Ma herself. This user-friendly access is a great starting point, and it's exactly where our creative optimizations can build upon to create an even more engaging and effective learning journey. While MOOCs have undeniably made dance education more accessible, we have observed that many courses still face significant challenges. Despite their reach, we find that their effectiveness is often hindered when it comes to two critical areas: practical skill acquisition and learner engagement. To understand these challenges deeply, we have conducted our analysis based on two pillars: a detailed case study of the technical skills of ethnic dance MOOC, and a broader review of trends in online dance education. This dual approach allows us to identify both specific and universal issues, forming a solid foundation for our optimization strategies. The first major problem we identified is rigid and uniform course design. We see this in three key areas. First, there's a lack of personalization. MOOCs often offer a one-size-fits-all path, which doesn't cater to different skill levels or learning paces. Second, this leads to passive consumption, where learners are just watching videos instead of actively participating. And third, there's insufficient scaffolding. The jump from watching a demonstration to actually performing the skill is often too big, with not enough step-by-step guidance. These issues create a significant barrier to effective learning, and they are exactly what our first optimization strategy aims to address. The second major problem we identified is insufficient interactivity. We see this in three key areas. First, there's an absence of real-time feedback. In dance, correcting movement is crucial, but the asynchronous nature of MOOCs makes this impossible. Second, there's limited peer interaction. Learners can't share videos or learn from each other, which is isolating and removes a valuable source of motivation. And third, communication channels like forums are often static and underutilized. These issues create a learning environment that is far too passive and solitary. Our second optimization strategy is specifically designed to inject life and interaction back into the learning process. The third problem we identified is perhaps the most disheartening: superficial cultural infiltration. We see that many courses focus solely on the how of the movements, the technique, while neglecting the why, the rich cultural context behind the dance. There's often a lack of information about the history, the costumes, the music. This creates a fragmented learning experience where students learn steps but not the soul of the dance. For us, this is a missed opportunity for holistic learning. Our third optimization strategy is dedicated to solving this problem, ensuring that cultural understanding is woven into every step of the learning journey. The fourth and final problem we identified is limited practical guidance and assessment. We see this in three key areas. First, there's a difficulty in skill assessment. Teachers can't see students practice, so assessing progress is hard. Second, there's a lack of structured practice opportunities. Courses often just show a demonstration and stop, without providing the necessary drills to build skill. And finally, this lack of guidance leads to frustration and isolation, contributing to high dropout rates. This is a critical issue for practical-based MOOCs. Our fourth optimization strategy is designed to tackle this head-on, using technology to provide scalable, personalized guidance and feedback. To summarize, we have identified 4 key challenges in online dance education. These can be grouped into 4 categories: pedagogical challenges, which relate to course design; interactional challenges, concerning feedback and community; cultural challenges, about integrating context; and assessment challenges, focusing on evaluating practical skills. These 4 areas form the basis for our proposed optimization strategies. In the next part of our presentation, we will detail how we plan to address each of these challenges with creative and innovative solutions. To address the challenges we've identified, we propose our first optimization strategy: innovative course design. Our goal is to transform the course from a passive video repository into an active, personalized learning journey. We plan to achieve this through 3 key initiatives. First, we'll break down complex routines into bite-sized micro-learning modules, making the content more digestible. Second, we'll design layered learning paths for different skill levels, ensuring personalized learning. And third, we'll introduce gamification elements to boost engagement and motivation. This strategy directly tackles the issues of rigid design and passive consumption, creating a more dynamic and effective learning experience. To make learning more engaging, we will incorporate gamification into the course. We plan to design exciting dance quests where learners can level up by mastering specific moves. We'll also introduce a system of points, badges, and leaderboards to reward progress and foster a healthy sense of competition. For example, mastering a perfect pirouette could earn you a Perfect Pirouette Pro badge. Most importantly, we'll frame the entire course as a narrative journey, like a journey through China's ethnic dances, where each module unlocks a new cultural story. This not only motivates learners but also makes the entire experience more immersive and meaningful. Our second strategy focuses on enhancing the interactive experience. Our goal is to create a vibrant online learning community that simulates the interactivity of an offline classroom. We plan to achieve this through 3 key initiatives. First, we'll schedule regular live streaming sessions for real-time Q&A and feedback. Second, we'll create structured discussion forums where learners can share practice videos and learn from each other. And third, we'll implement a system for video assignment submission and peer review, fostering a collaborative learning environment. This strategy directly addresses the lack of interaction and feedback, creating a more connected and supportive learning experience. To provide the crucial real-time feedback that is missing in traditional MOOCs, we will implement live streaming sessions. We'll conduct weekly or bi-weekly live classes where learners can join via webcam. During these sessions, the instructor can give live demonstrations and answer questions instantly. Most importantly, we'll have virtual check-ins where learners can perform and receive immediate feedback. We'll also lead group practice sessions, creating a strong sense of community and shared experience. This strategy directly addresses the lack of real-time interaction, bringing the benefits of a physical classroom into the online world. Our third strategy focuses on deepening cultural infiltration. Our goal is to ensure that cultural understanding is an integral part of the learning process, not just an afterthought. We plan to achieve this through 3 key initiatives. First, we'll integrate dedicated cultural modules for each dance style, covering its history, folklore, and costumes. Second, we'll invite guest lectures from cultural historians and master artisans to share their insights. And third, we'll create virtual cultural immersion experiences with curated playlists, photo galleries, and documentaries. This strategy directly addresses the superficial cultural context, transforming the learning experience from a series of movements into a journey of cultural discovery.
To take cultural immersion to the next level, we will harness the power of VR and AR technology. Imagine learning a Mongolian dance in a virtual grassland through our VR dance studios, or trying on traditional costumes via AR. This not only enhances the cultural connection but also makes learning more engaging. We'll also use AR to provide real-time visual guides for movement, overlaying markers on the learner's screen to ensure correct body positioning. This innovative use of technology directly addresses both the cultural and practical challenges, creating a truly immersive and effective learning experience. Our fourth and final strategy is intelligent practical guidance. Our goal is to leverage technology to provide scalable, personalized feedback on practical skills. We plan to achieve this through 3 key initiatives. First, we'll integrate AI-powered motion analysis to compare learners' videos to a professional model, providing automated feedback on posture and technique. Second, based on this AI analysis, the system will generate personalized practice plans targeting specific weaknesses. And third, we'll provide a visual progress tracking dashboard. This strategy directly addresses the lack of practical guidance and assessment, using cutting-edge technology to create a truly personalized and effective learning experience. To create a truly personalized learning experience, we will implement adaptive learning paths. Our system will use an adaptive algorithm that adjusts the difficulty based on the learner's performance. If a learner masters a movement quickly, the system will suggest more advanced variations. If they struggle, it will provide additional practice and slower demonstrations. Most importantly, we will empower learners by allowing them to set their own goals, whether it's learning a specific dance for an event or mastering a particular technique. The system will then recommend a customized learning path to help them achieve those goals efficiently. This strategy directly addresses the rigid course design, creating a flexible and student-centered learning journey. In conclusion, our research has shown that while online dance MOOCs have great potential, they are currently limited by challenges in course design, interactivity, cultural depth, and practical guidance. However, we have proposed a comprehensive set of creative optimization strategies to address each of these issues. By implementing these strategies, we believe that online dance MOOCs can evolve from being mere repositories of content to becoming dynamic, personalized, and highly effective learning ecosystems. Ultimately, our project is not just about teaching dance steps. It's about creating a sustainable model for the digital preservation and dissemination of our precious cultural heritage. Our project has important implications for practice across 3 key groups. For dance educators, we recommend embracing educational technology and the TPAC framework to design more engaging courses. For MOOC platform developers, we suggest investing in features that support interactivity, personalization, and AI assessment. And for educational institutions, we encourage supporting high-quality online dance programs that blend expert teaching with innovative technology. By working together, we can create a future where online dance education is not only effective, but also a powerful tool for the digital preservation of our cultural heritage. Looking to the future, we see 3 exciting directions for further research. First, we will continue to explore the potential of advanced technologies like AI, VR, and AR to create even more immersive and adaptive learning experiences. Second, we will use learning analytics to gain deeper insights into learner behavior and continuously refine our course design. And finally, we will investigate models for global collaboration, connecting learners and instructors from different cultures to share knowledge and practices. This is just the beginning, and we are committed to pushing the boundaries of online dance education even further. Before we conclude, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to Professor Ma Yunxia and Minzi University for their exceptional MOOC, to Dr. Going Soon for his guidance, and to Nilai University for providing the academic environment for this research. Thank you all for your time and attention. We are now ready to answer any questions you may have.